Random. He singled his last time up.
Random.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Come on, baby, you're up, you're up, you're up.
Seriously, my Wi-Fi's terrible.
Got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You don't even hear me still.
And runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far. Be deep enough to score the run. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be
the better pitch and gets the punch out.
Anthony.
Scorched
stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first.
Yay, let's go.
And as a former
okay, good. My audio didn't cut out.
Nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bill Random, and their runners at the corners now.
Bill Random.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third. They've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Nice shot right there.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are...
All right, hang on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing
right
now.
He's up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And now the
RBI.
third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Okay.
Run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Get down to third, likely no shot at 2.
Oh crap! I screwed up Royal.
And he's in there with the third hit of the afternoon. So you can mark that one down as an E.
Yeah, I screwed up royally on that one.
Into the box, Lee Nunn. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The first baseman, Lee.
The 2-2 pitch.
Nunn.
And a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tejada is digging for home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bill Random. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's up the middle, though. That's a single.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Good rip.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder.
That wasn't on time, but okay.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Come on, Rowdy.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now this is hit not
Rowdy,
all
what
the
is
way
that?
to second. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Reading Fightin' Phils came through when it mattered.
player is confronted about recent mishaps defensively.
Yeah, I know. I lead the team with RBI. I lead the league with RBIs.
The show's continuing coverage of
The
Eastern.
porch. I love this place.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Bill Random, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad
Now
Bennett.
back.
He'll try to
Second
follow
baseman.
up the double in his
Yeah.
last at-bat with
Bennett.
another big hit right here. Is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Play ball.
2 on, 1 out. Yeah, 2 on, 1
Digging
out.
in, Bill
The bat.
Random. He got on
third
top of
baseman.
one and was a ground
Bill
out victim last time.
Random.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Monticelli giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And no
I
tag
thought
at
that was
second. He'll
going.
head back there with 2 away now.
Play ball.
2 outs.
In now, Bill
We're down by
Random.
8.
He flew out
third
in his
baseman.
last at-bat.
Bill Random.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Seriously?
Now at the plate, Chris Hernandez.
The
He
third
looked to
baseman,
bounce
number
back after
13.
striking out his last
Chris.
time up.
Hernandez.
Oops.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change.
Also, if you're new, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Striding in
Comment,
once
like,
again, Chad
what
Bennett.
you want to see
He's
me play
doubled
next.
and
I got
singled
Madden,
in
I got
4 at-bats in this
WWE, I got
contest.
NHL,
1-2.
got this.
This pitch is popped up. Random is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Into the box now, Bill Random starting things for his side in the 9th as they
I'm
face
starting
the
this man on first.
improbable odds of
Random.
trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
Fun.
back. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Bill
That
Random,
four.
and he could give
The
his
third
guys an early lead if he
Bill
can come through here.
Random.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ooh.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels
be a
of 2
curve.
straight wins.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly
Not
coming
expecting that
together.
fast.
Everyone, we were down there before
Okay.
the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
If I went more to the left, that was gone.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Bill Random. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward
foul ball,
first.
okay, good.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Robbins
Seriously,
will
why
reach
can't
out
I
with
hit?
one hand to make the catch on the move.
Why can't
and
I
that
hit?
ends the... Now back to the top of the
Doing
lineup.
so well.
Stepping in, Justin Span.
I hit a
It's been an
cold
0 for
streak.
2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
What's the play ball? Out.
Stepping in, Luis Blanco.
Okay.
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Luis Blanco.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill
batting.
Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
I was late on
Into
that
the corner
one.
and slicing foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Line drive to center field.
I can't
But
hit.
sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bill Random, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back up the middle.
There's my first
and
hit.
this will make its way into center
Wow.
field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
That way to find
Yeah,
the sweet
he's got
spot
the
right
outs
there.
when he's
Gotta
needed
pull
them
that
and
hat
seems
back
to
in.
be
Wow.
really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now batting. Designated
Striding into the box, Kevin Morse. He'll be looking for something he could drive
He's
into the
over two.
gap and drive home that tying run from first. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Span is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Lamar Carlson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pops this one up.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn,
Over
make
to
the
his
turn.
left. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
And that
We've just lost 2 in a
run
row.
held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Hartford took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball.
What's the play ball?
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Bill Random, and he could give his guys an
Bill
early lead if he can come
Random.
through here. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope,
And he
late.
fouls this one off. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
On RBI.
And
this is not
not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Ready for another chance?
Ugh.
Carlos
Shit.
Barrios. He's got to be looking for
Designated hitter.
vengeance after getting
Carlos.
plunked in his last at. Grounder down the line at third. Random. And there's one down now.
There's one. Am I gonna get called up
Let's
soon?
play ball.
Probably not.
So coming to the plate, Bill
Leading off
Random.
for New
He came
Hampshire,
through with an
third
RBI
baseman.
single in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Jamal Robbins,
The right
runner in
fielder,
scoring
number
position
1.
with 2 gone.
Jamal Robbins.
This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from
Fastball deal right there because he...
3.
So striding forward now, Bill
Now batting.
Random. He
Third
flew
baseman.
out in his last
Bill
at-bat.
Random.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Yay.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of
Manager
the
says
ball
steal
game right there,
base.
and I don't see him stopping.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw
That was
down.
late.
And he is out at second.
Yeah, my timing was just bad. It's okay.
Now at the plate, Bill Random. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bill Random.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line to the right side.
You're scoring. Go on.
Robbins is going to have room out there as he puts this away
Seriously.
to retire the side. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Hartford Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for minor. At the plate, Bill Random. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second.
Nope.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Errors, and 1 man left on base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bill Random. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Over to first. He does get out of it. Digging in once again, Bill Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
You're not going to go? Second baseman guy going to go?
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
I just stole a base.
2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Morris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. So striding in, Bill Random. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Right here.
When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Big spot here, runners at the corners, two gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish.
That's the stream for today. If you please remember to like and subscribe if you're new.